McKenna. If Brad's available. Brad, Planet Brad on our rotation.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I got bumped out. I got in early or something. I don't know how I beat you and Tony in here. So I'm grateful to be standing next to, look at these two powerful women I'm in between. If your icons are in the same order as me, that's being grateful right there. No, so I'm going to add to the list for today, Elise. I'm going to go with the list and the three things that stood out for me. Michelle was talking earlier about being in the present where you can't worry about the past or the future. So that's my number one item is living without regrets. And I've managed to make that such a habit. It is in my life every single day. So just living without regrets. Number two, I've shared this formula many times. However, we might have different people in the room. And if you're anything like me, I got to hear it about 12 times before it finally starts showing up in my life. So here it goes again. This might be time number 11 and a half, maybe. I don't know. E+R equals O. You have an event plus your reaction equals your outcome. And the reason why I share this formula today is because if you live that E+R equals O and that outcome moves towards gratitude, it allows you to be, number three, be aware of everything around you. Yulise was saying that earlier, just forgot when you were doing your stuff. You said, where was it? It was just focus on what you have and focus on the good. So be aware of everything around you. That was my notes there. So leaving with this, Tony just talked about grateful for even people that were leaving. And that was the first thing that hit me today, that I've never seen this show up in my gratitude talks to myself or anything, but grateful for being able to appreciate life and where I am. After losing my wife and business partner 20 years in 2015, the first thing I actually wrote down was grateful to be able to eat breakfast and look at a beautiful lake. And sometimes there's steam coming off the lake. Sometimes it's just, there's white caps, watching the big crane fly by. And I'm just sitting there eating breakfast and knowing that I'm in this house and in this life with Lynette, getting that opportunity after losing my wife of 20 years back in 2015. So, Tony, when you said that, that really hit home. I'm great. Oh, this just happened literally Thursday night last week. I was sitting at our yacht club, which we're a lake that has a yacht club, but we really don't have yachts, so it sounds really cool. But it's the restaurant, right? The restaurant and bar. I had to seriously put my phone up, hit video, and pan the room. I watched hundreds of my neighbors. Everybody was talking to somebody, little pods of people just laughing and talking. And I went, oh my gosh, this is my neighborhood. These are just my neighbors here, just enjoying each other, loving life. I mean, it was amazing. And then the last one I'm going to make you go to the chat room to look for, because it's the gratefulness that I have for all of you. But that brings me to my last grateful point. Man, as much as we talk about technology, I am grateful for technology, for us being able to see each other's pictures, be here every morning. And I call you all my friends, even though 95, maybe 98% of you I have not met in person. So that is my share for today. Thank you all so much just for everything and making this room amazing and every day amazing in my life.
Well, holy gratitude. Yes, it's so true. I can't wait. I'm like going to have to find my way across the country so I can hug you and your wife. Just big, huge bear hugs. And I love it that you have a yacht club, but everybody's got dinghies. And that's gratitude, is when you can see the beauty in something that, to someone else, they might see, the dinghy, and yet you see it as a yacht. That's gratitude, I think. And so thank you for being such an incredible listener, Brad, and such an amazing mod. I just want to say that. So there's an exuberance about you, and just such an incredible amount of wisdom that you've learned in your time out on these streets, as a real estate warrior, as a husband, as a father. And so we so appreciate every time you come in and share. I want to pass